Oh, goody.
First game of our finals. If Wexia wins the first best of 3, he is winner of the whole tournament. If not, we are repeating that process of a best of 3.
Starting off with Old God. Interesting.
And again, in the startup,
Dude.
I can't check it right now. There's no better option like to trust if everybody in that tournament is a sportsman. Because the second option is to playing with a 2 minutes delay, and then it is not possible to manage the tournament.
Yeah, it definitely makes things a lot harder.
Yeah.
Alright. So running the Murloc buff against the Old Gods. I want to say Old Gods should be favored in this matchup, but I'm not entirely sure. There's actually a pretty reasonable argument here to not attack with your Cthulhu taunt guy, so that you get more value out of the Maestra. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because they did it on the far right side, so in this case it didn't really matter. I assumed they were going to do it on the Yogg. But this comp has performed very well for Vessia all throughout the event.
Yes. Okay. Everybody can read it, so
maybe maybe that didn't go. That's strange, yeah. I guess he wasn't expecting Yashiraj to get swapped out.
and now it's pretty hard.
Okay, in comes the bleed.
Nice.
Does kill the Reno. Then gets rooted. He can swap Yashiraj back in here, so that might be the best move given the double greens.
I don't know how many times we see that the players are playing Tyrion, and Tyrion never die.
Yeah. Finley looking really good here against Yashiraj to kind of bubble up one of the greens, probably Elise. Cthulhu can do its ult, but I think you want to save its ult until it gets a little bigger.
Job's done.
Heroes never die. Mach das, Wolfgang, sehr gerne. Ich habe an manchen Stellen einfach geglaubt, dass es besser gewesen wäre zu spotten mit Yulong. Aber guck dir das mal an. Das ist auf jeden Fall interessant. Okay. Here comes a spot.
Interesting. Goes for the taunt here. Oof. Yeah, his
That was mind
TZK's
games.
yeah, that was some mind games. TZK's mercs are getting pretty big though. I do think that issue on the first turn is definitely hurting right now.
The spear speed. Job done.
Maybe he will slow Findlay and go for Yasharash.
Job's done.
Oh,
Alright, so... Oh, it does get the Rage Unbound. It
yeah.
hurts a lot swinging into that, though. Oh, but the Cthulhu... Okay,
Yes,
a Cthulhu living
was
at
ready.
1. Wow, we have ourselves a game.
Now you get the chance to heal, maybe.
Yeah, and you're fast still because of Vol'jin? I mean, Bessie is still in this game. You can actually just insta-kill with Cthulhu. Oh no, you're like a little bit off, but you can use Vol'jin to Yeah, this is a flip though? No, it's not a flip because Bessie gets the heal off first. I mean, it is a flip, but it's not a flip that matters. And I think Bessie is gonna win this game, even with that
Yes.
little blunder at the beginning. Oh, it actually lived at 1 HP, but that doesn't really matter. Although, is,
Job's done.
okay,
Yeah.
TZK
Wow.
says, yep, Braden's on the wall.
And Vexia have match ball.
Yeah, oh, he just needs one more here. I'm really surprised he was able to turn that around.
Yes, absolutely. Nice performance. It was a little bit lucky to have Katoon on 1 HP.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that was like, what, the second or third game we've seen a Merc live on 1 HP, which is always crazy. The max difference coming into play there, you know, that extra 5 HP from putting in the time grinding is sometimes the difference.
Okay. Now PCK is grabbing his Arcane deck. And I believe he never loses with that.
Yeah, Arcane typically seems to do pretty well against the Nagas here. We lost a Merc already. Yeah, it feels like the Nagas are really good against everything except Earth.
Water is life.
Alright, so, and there's that Blink Fox again.
Job's done.
Ah, no. Okay.
So we get the bleed. Also, very interesting to see the different equipments on some of these different players' lineups. Like, I think we've seen all 3 Nefarian equipments this game.
Okay,
Or
that
this
was
tournament.
interesting. He can't
Job's done.
killed the queen, and again, she did 100 damage, but now
Now they get the full swap
he
in.
swapped everything in he needs.
And it's another 8 plus 18 Longjin. Vesia does have two very powerful greens on the field here. So, I mean, I think he's going to try and use that to his advantage. I like how he's playing this matchup. Do you think he's playing to his outs here? He really... Well, I guess there was no way to dodge that, actually. It's always a full wipe. Blinkfox does die.
Oh, okay. He's not
bleed.
faster this turn.
Done.
Yeah.
If Blinkfox now making everything on 0, it would be over. Now maybe Vexia get a chance because of the totem.
I think... Yeah, you know, I think he might be able to win this. It depends how... This might actually even be a tie. If they go AoE, AoE. Though PZK could go for the Balloon's Grace into Longjin shooting the Bane. But actually, no, they really can't do that because of the totem. So they have to go
Yes.
for the... They have to go for the arcane shot, and I don't think... I think if they do go for the arcane shot, they have to rely on the Longjin retaliation hitting the right places.
You have to be lucky to hit first the totem, second the minion.
Yeah, this is... I mean, the odds aren't that bad for hitting the totem or the minion. They only have to hit one. Alright, that actually is very good for, Oh, well, no, it wouldn't have mattered there, I guess. Is there any way that could have gone differently? I'm not sure.
I know it is late, but if Tyrande first hits the minion and the totem is triggering,
The totem will always die, though, because the totem, it either hits the totem or it hits one of the other two mercs. So the totem always dies.
but why the minion
If it didn't,
dies too?
if it could have missed the minion, and then maybe
Yeah,
it was
Blinkfox.
okay, but I don't think so. I think almost any way that rolled. Yeah, Blinkfox did win that game.
Yes.
I agree. Blinkfox has been very, very good for PCK.
Yes. Okay, can Leroy win the tournament? Or can PCK change this match and we will see another best of 3?
All right, so it's
Nice
Shadow versus the big humans.
Yeah, but we have Varian.
True, yeah, this is a little bit different than your typical. Interesting to see. I've never... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, that was kind of cool. This might be fine. I mean, obviously he basically traded 2 for 1, right? But it might be okay, especially with a Leroy swap in, or a Shara swap in. So it's Leroy versus 3 greens.
Whatever wins Leroy or not, at least he has a chicken.
Yep.
Job's done.
I would attack with Trigor, honestly. I mean, actually no, the Trigor doing backlash is kind of a decent defensive play. No, it's not if he doesn't go for Leroy 0. He's setting up for next turn, which seems okay. I do feel like you probably wanted your big humans to line up into one of the other comps though, rather than Shadow. All right, attacking with Trigor there,
Wow.
very, very good play. That is a super great play. You needed that extra attack on Leroy. And now, it's looking pretty good for Vessia. Especially if this Cariel can get the heal off before their characters get act. Time's up, let's do this. Leroy, boom, 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 boom. And if that Cariel connects, I think it's just gonna close out the game. Yeah, that's probably GG.
Wow.
And yeah, PZK sees it too, and the big humans with Varian is going to take it down, and Vessia is going to be our
Bring
Grand
it
Finals
home.
champion. Very well played.
Congratulations to Vexia. Very, very nice play.
Yeah, bringing it home. That was great, especially
Nice.
with that. It can be really easy to get tilted when something goes wrong, like it did in that first game with the Yashiraj swapping out. So being able to kind of keep a level head and play on through that is definitely a very valuable skill.
But nice moves. So it is definitely okay. The standings, it represents the performance of the evening. We had a very, very good finalists. So in the end, Vexia wins, and so congratulations. First of all, congratulations to PCK, who won a Pro Pet Infernal Void brand sponsored by Pro Pets. So thank you very much for playing. I will contact you in the next days for the prices, how we can send you this at home. So congratulations. Yeah, and the finalist, Vexia, very, very nice performance. You are the winner of the 50 euro Blizzard game card sponsored by Eternal Void. So thank you very much for everybody who joined the tournament. Thank you very much for the support. Zombie, thank you very much for casting this tournament with me.
Of course, it was a ton of fun. I really had a great time watching these games and casting them.
Happy to see it. Thank you for following Ragnar. So everybody who has supported, thank you very much for the Prime subs, for the gifted subs, for the follows. Everybody who is not following me yet, please follow me on Twitter, on YouTube. So I want to post here again my YouTube channel. Would be very, very nice to receiving a free subscription.